Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am working on the Autumn Song Journal. I've got 3 signatures that I need to fill up with ephemera, and so today I was going to make this little pocket folded thing. I've made it before and it's very easy, but I just did not have the right color paper. Now, I kind of wanted it to go with some of these items that I pulled out, which is, these are just becoming the very leftovers from my fall stuff, so I would like to get them used. This side of the paper I like because it's got the right tone of color in it. So what I decided to do was cover this side with some napkins. So the first thing I need to do though is I need to cut off this little it's a 1/2-inch area here where, you know, they put the hole at the top. So because you want it to be exactly 12 by 12. I think you could make these with anything, but they have to be exactly. So if you used a regular 8.5 by 11, you could do it 8.5-inch by 8.5-inch square. Or if you have a 10 by 10 or leftover or something like that, you could do it. But it has to be equal, but it has to be divided in 3. So I don't know, maybe that would not work. Okay, so let me see here. I have this one that was left over. I thought maybe I would just cut out, not cut it out, but, you know, use water and lay them out and let some of this show, because it's probably going to show in the background anyway when I glue it on. I just thought I'd do them kind of random like that. Let's see. And then let's see, maybe, you know, some of this car showing would look nice. Another piece, because I probably could use this over on this side or something. Just trying to get rid of some of the straight edge. So I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to tell you, oh, I forgot to bring the name of that, whatever it is I have. I forgot. Because I went to the spine doctor, the specialist, and they said that from the MRI that I had, that I have what I'm going to say are their lymphatosis or something. I meant to bring it in here so I could remember, because I'm really bad about medical words. But anyway, so basically it's like a cyst, and I have those cysts on my T5 and T6 vertebrae, and so there's nothing that they can do for that except kill the nerve. So I don't know when this is going to happen, but not anytime soon, because I have on the November 1st, I'm having the gallbladder removed, which shouldn't be a very big deal. But the doctor, the spine doctor, doesn't want to do this other procedure until I'm well from that. And so they're going to go in and I don't know if I want that to be a total circle. They're going to go in and they're going to burn the nerve so that I won't feel the pain. I don't know. It's kind of a thing that you're wondering, do you want to do it or not? Or So, no, I have time to think about it, that's for sure. And they have to do 2 tests before they can do that burning part. They have to numb my back 2 times because the insurance won't do it if it's not done. The insurance won't accept it. So let's just kind of do that one in there somehow. And I was thinking I wouldn't have to have another piece. It's hard to glue them on in pieces too, as you know, with your glue stick, unless you're going to use Mod Podge over the whole thing, which I probably could do something like that to give it more texture. I just kind of wanted to get it to dry in a hurry. I don't know what happened to the, oh, here it is. So that's what's going on with my back, and I hope that it will be helpful, but it's only good for 6 months to a year, so I guess you have to go back and have it redone all the time. So I don't know, or live with it. All right, I'm just going to, I don't know, it's going to go wherever it wants when I glue it down anyway, right? Okay, so, and some of this obviously will show through. The lettering and so forth. I'll have to go back and get those in. So I thought maybe I should do some of these going upside down, because when I fold this up after we cut it, it's going to be upside down. I don't have a lot of scrapbook paper, but it's so annoying when you don't have the one that you need. I pulled out a couple of them, but I have one that's, I made actually a couple days ago. Where is that thing? This one. And I just didn't like the plaid. It just, I don't know, just was blah. So I scrapped it. Plus it wasn't folding right. But then I might have just cut it crooked. But I know when you guys make it, you're not going to cut it crooked. You're going to do it just the way it's supposed to be done. I think I need to change the name of my channel to Fix and Repair Daily. What does that stand for? Ford? So, fix. I think it's Fix or Repair Daily. The initials Ford. Anyway, okay. I think I'll put, I'm just going to put a small section here where it kind of looks like it needs another. Okay. right, so that's that. Now, I'm going to pause. I'm going to try to heat it and get it to dry so I can cut it, because I don't think I should cut it when it's got this all this glue on it. Plus, I may have to glue in a couple spots. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I've got it all dried on here. There's a couple little specks that are still lifted, but that's okay. I'm going to do the cutting or the scoring on the other side. So we have a 12 by 12. I prefer double-sided on this, but you don't have to. You can use just plain on one side and a print on the other. But I kind of like double-sided for this because the pockets, we're going to make pockets. This whole thing you're going to be able to make out of one sheet of paper. So the pockets, everything. I think I saw this on Camellia's Camellia Craft Design, Camellia something, Julie, but it was a long time ago, so I don't know where the video is. Okay, so we're gonna score at 4 inches, and we're gonna score at 8. So basically, we're doing this in thirds, 12 by 12. And then we're going to turn it one time. And we're going to do another 4 inches. And 8 inches. Okay, that's it. There. So now we're going to cut out this the corners, okay? And this, you really kind of have to do it straight if you can. Some people might want to use a ruler and a knife. I'm not very good with those, so I'm not very good with scissors either, but my chances are a little better. Now, I think, like on this one, I should have cut on the inside of the line of this one. And then on this one, in this corner, I'm going to cut on the inside of it, of the score line. One side's going to be a little wider, but you can always go back and trim them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should trim it because these have to fold. Okay. Oops. This out. That's all I need to do is mess this whole thing up. Because I don't have any more of this. I do. I have another sheet of this, I think. I'm not going to worry about the score lines at this point. If I have to go back and trim the edge, I will. I'm just going to go down the middle. And this is the last cut. And I'm freezing. I don't know. I don't have the heater on very high. But I wish it would kick off every now and then and warm me up. I've just been much colder lately in my older age. Now I know my mom used to complain because she was so cold and yeah, I was hot and I needed the air on, you know. It must have been awful for her. A little cornered on now. Okay, so now we're going to score these like so. going to burnish them down, I should say. We already did score. Okay. Glue that one. Let me see how this is going to fold. It just doesn't want to do it very well. Let me cut this one down a little bit. It's a little shaky there. Okay, that's better. Just need to make it work, huh? Alright, so now you just figure out what you want to use for your front. Now this one here has words on it and they're facing up. This looks fine, it's going upside down. This one doesn't look too bad. So I go like that. Yeah, see that? I think I need to make that might be okay for the front. And it opens like this and like this and this and this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to make this one the front, and I'm going to write F on it for front. Let's see. I'll erase it later because I get confused. Okay, so now we're going to make pockets for these, and you will use the opposite of your what do you call it, leftover corners. So let me get my little thing here, because what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to cut this down just a hair, because I want it to sit inside there. And then we're going to cut this in half, and it's 4, so we're going to cut it at 2. Okay. And then we're going to punch these. Kind of get a measurement for these. It should be 2. There's 2. See if I can get these to punch even. These are, that was going to be hard. These are so easy to make, this little booklet thing. And I think it would make a really cute gift. I mean, you could put stuff inside here, money or debit, you know, debit cards, but like a credit card for gifts. I might do that this year, you know. I might do that, especially if you got a bunch of Christmas scrapbook paper around. Cute. I would do that, and I think I'm going to. The only thing is you can't put anything inside. It's too bad we can't figure out how to make like a box. That would be cute. I'll just have to play and see if I can do that. Okay. So this one is going to go down here, and I'm going to ink around. glad I used this instead of that other paper. This is going to be, and I don't think it needs to be decorated as much as those other ones would have needed. Because if this one, so like we're going to put something in this pocket, this little clock, just fill it up. I also felt like I have 4 of these. I thought maybe these would fit as little journal cards. Yeah, almost. I think. Well, I'll put those in later, but I think I'll cut them down a little bit on the sides because the way I glued it is probably a little too wide. All right, and we'll take this one over here. So is everybody, question, I had another question for you guys and I can't think of it. Did I cut that down? Or I don't need to, I don't think. So my question is, are you guys still working on fall or have you started your Christmas? I'm just kind of thinking when I will start. I don't usually do Christmas. I usually do winter, because then I feel like you can have it all the way through, you know, February, January, February. It's a journal that you could use. Because when it's Christmas, it is just Christmas. So, you know, it's put away. Where if it's winter, I mean, I consider like snowman winter, woodland things, yeah, all that. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to make a little bigger pocket. I guess just to keep it balanced out. This one is going to be, I need it a little bit smaller. Is that, no, where's the front? That's the front. No, that's the front, okay. So we've got the 2 smaller pockets here, and this one goes on the front pocket. But we're going to cut it down about a 1/2 inch. You can do whatever you want with these leftover scraps. Make them whatever size you need, as long as they'll fold up into your if I want to round the corners on this one, just to be different. Let's do that. I think I'll just do 1/4 inch. Oh, good, the heater went on. Feels nice. Oh, I saw the most adorable thing yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was last night. 49 dragonflies. You've got to go over and look at this. She made this bag out of fabric. Not a bag, I'm sorry. She made a basket out of fabric. And I had just seen it on, somebody else did it, but they slow stitched it. And I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. And then I'm just watching whatever, and she came up, and sure enough, she was making one with fabric, but she was using glue. And it is pretty funny, just because she had some issues. But yeah, I probably will not make one on camera here, but yeah, you never know. I doubt it. it's very, you know, you have to have time to dry it and all that kind of stuff. But it was just too funny. As she's making it, it's kind of falling apart on her, and I just think that's so cute. I don't watch her very often because she does a lot of mixed media stuff, and I mean, I'd like to do mixed media, but I don't, you know, I guess I just don't want to buy more equipment, more stuff like inks, and I break down and buy a couple things, and I use them like once a year. Okay, so that one is going to be a pretty high pocket, but I like that. Okay, so now on this one, we're going to, I'm going to cut this down. Okay, on this one, we are going to divide this in half. So let me mark, like, it's just a little under 4. Let me mark 2. And mark it there and there. And then I'm going to draw a line. Just that. And we're going to cut these in half. Now, these are going to fold back in, but we're going to put pocket here and here on top of these. And the last time when I tried to make it, let me see here. I put this at the inside, and the reason I say that is because if I put it at the other end here, you might be able to stick out something on this side, or you don't have to. So I'm going to put them on the inside. So this is what I'll make those pockets with, and we're going to cut this in half to 2 inches, and then we'll have to cut this down. But I'll start with 2 on each one. Just gonna go like 1/8 of an inch, I think, on each side. On my ruler here, I think if I go over all the way to the edge of the cutter there, it's like, maybe it's only a 1/16 of an inch. Okay, so now that's too tall still. So this particular one, you do have to kind of adjust it to fit, because it's basically the exact same size. All right, I'm going to shorten it, I think, a little more than. Let's see, did those kind of match up like that? I don't think it matters. Okay, so I'm going to punch these two, ink these. I wonder if I could do the V in those two. I just love this thing. It's just so easy to punch. It's so... Oops. It's easy, but to keep it straight is another thing. Oh, it doesn't like to go through 2 thicknesses. I'm going to do this for Christmas because I don't give kids, my grandkids, usually anything. But if I could figure out how to make a box out of this or something I could put in, I don't know. I don't think that would work anyways. But a necklace or a piece of jewelry or something instead of just money. But I can get them a Chick-fil-A gift card and Amazon gift card and Bed Bath & Beyond. Those are their favorite places. I'm going to use my art glitter because I want to make a real skinny line here. Because if we're going to use this for a pocket, we're going to have to make very skinny little things to put in it. And I think in the next video of this journal, I should be able to put all the ephemera that we've made so far in. And, okay, I'm doing it this way. You could actually have done this on the outside if you wanted to. I didn't ink around these edges. Should have done that before I did anything. All right, well, let me finish what I was doing. I get so sidetracked. This would be, these little pockets would be cute for money. Alrighty. Now, hopefully, come on, there we go. All right, so that takes care of all the pocket part. Now, we have one left over. If you want, you could just put that in the center, or you could also, I thought, well, I could make a corner pocket out of it. I was thinking if I made it a flip, you could write on the back. And you could write in here. But you guys know me and my flips. They don't always pan out. Make sure that that one is not too big. I kind of like this in the middle. I wonder if I should just cut it down a little bit. Let me cut it a little bit down. Two sides and make it square, just a hair smaller. Okay. That way I know it's going to cover all the bases. Alright, let's see. The front is here, so when they open this, This is upside down, some of the lettering, but I'm not worried about it. I could put it right here. So if I want to make a flip, I think I'll just do it like this and put some washi tape. Let's see, what do I have? I have these butterflies that's kind of pretty. I like those. And they're kind of fallish colors. Okay. I think I'm going to lay it on here first. Let's put some art glitter glue down. This is not very sticky. Hopefully that's straight. So now if I just stick this on here like that, I'm going to test it before I glue it. Okay, there we go. Did I put it on the right side? Yes. So there's journaling space there. Now I gotta get it up and glue it, but I can go back and then do this more inking. But isn't that cute, you guys? I mean, I've got this extra little flip. We're going to put stuff in there. And let's see, what time is it? I have a little time left, so let's just, I was thinking about doing the top. I have these little papers. They don't quite fit there in there. I mean, they fit, but I was thinking they might be cute just to sit in there. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh, I had it and then I moved my hand. Okay. So I could put one of these in just as a little page to write on. Inking. Takes so much time. Actually, I'll just put it that way since it's got the leaf there. Okay, let's see if these fit. Because I think these would be the best thing to put in there. They're all the same size. Let's see, is that... I'll take a little off of each side so they'll look even. just cardstock underneath, so I'm not going to worry about backing them. But I think I'll punch corners on them. I never know if I should go a 1/2 inch or 1/4 of an inch. I guess 1/4 of an inch is good. I was going to make potato soup for lunch, but it might be getting too late to do that. Oh, come on. See, now oops. Now I've got glued shut. There. Okay. Ouch. Say ouch now. See, it doesn't even really take that long to make one of these. I mean, if you didn't ink and everything and you just, you know, because a lot of people that you would be giving it to would not care if ink was inked. They would just like it the way it is. This is taking too long. But we like to have it inked. I do. Or you could put this in an envelope. I should have tried to make an envelope that it would fit in. And you could put it in the mail like a Christmas card with a gift in it. I'm sure I could figure out get a size of an envelope to put this in. Alright, so that one can go there. And this one. Oh, see the problem. Oh, I didn't need all of them. The problem is when you glue the edges, it just gets tight. And so what I usually have to do is go back and make put a heavier piece of cardstock on the back, because these are not real heavy. So yeah, I will have to do that. Or darn it. Alright, just leave it there then. This, I don't know. I need something heavy enough to... They're too lightweight, but I think when I get it, I can get it down in there. Now, on these little guys, we just need to make some small ephemera, and they also have to be stiff. So, let's see. Very good on the back. Okay, hold on, let's see. Just try to find something strong. I saw something earlier that leaves away. Shouldn't put your trash can right below all the stuff you're working on. What did I, oh, they were like bookmarks, and they were skinny. I think they're too tall, probably too wide. Yeah. All right. I don't know what I can put in there. I definitely need some heavy cardstock. Let's see, that's heavy. I've got these little... I was thinking if I could cut this and have that curve. Let's see. Cut this pocket right there. And then, let's see, what does this measure? Measured on there, I just can't, the lines are weird. So 3.5. Yeah, because see, I can't get the 3.5, that's why. So 3.5, that would be 1 3/4 in half. Let's try that. Is that correct? As it doesn't look correct. All right, 3.5, half is 1/4. Half of 3 is 1 1/2. Okay. So we know it 1 1/2 plus 1/4. It's easier that way. Oops, 1 1/2 plus 1/4. That's 1 3/4. Just didn't look even. Play tricks on me all the time now. I was thinking 1 1/2 might fit in here fine. Nope. Okay. Because it's not good enough, that's why. Probably wasn't exactly, it was probably a little more than 3.5. So... see, what line can I use? This one. Please tell me you're going to fit. I glue it together. You'd be surprised how much the glue spreads. I think what well, I couldn't have because I didn't have enough left. I could have made a, you know, the... All right, I'm just going to have to cut it down again. Let me get these in here one way or another. What you're going to do with them, but I guess you could write a little note. So hard to get in. So I can cut those off, or I was thinking if they curved around here, it would look kind of cute. So let's test it and see if I can't. So if they were to come down, say to here, or maybe a little longer. Actually, I think, well, let me try here. This is just procedure because I never know what turn I'm going to take. I don't know if I'm going to stick with my original plan and then as I'm working on stuff, I'm making plans for the next step. Don't take them out, you guys. Just leave them in. Okay, so they... Oop, that won't work, will it? I was thinking that if I put these on the... Alright. Forget that part. Let's just go back and they just don't want to slide. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Whew. That wears you out. Now I got to take it out so I need to stretch it. Sometimes the paper will stretch. Oh, not stretched. So I had time. Now I've used up all my extra time just on these. Much better. So, you know, in the future, I don't know if this will bust open again because it's not dry. You can just kind of get in there with your, even with this, and just sort of give it a bend. All right. Just want to finish this because if I don't, I won't come back and finish it. I'll forget to. Oh, let's do both sides because I put that in upside down. I mean, if you want to read the word, you have it the right way. Okay. Again, if you made this, you don't have to cut that in half and make 2 little pockets. It was just fun to do that. You know, it makes it look more complicated, I guess. Like you've really outdone yourself. Whew. Okay, done. So, this one I still need to get in here. Although if I do that stretching again, maybe that will be enough. Yeah, I just think it needs to be cut down or something. I just need to back these with stronger backing. I'll do that. Okay. What time is it now? It's almost an hour. So yeah, okay. Yep. All right. So this flips up, and then we'll have to get in there and glue washi tape down. Okay. And we've got these two, and this one, this, and this. And then these fold in first, and then this folds up, and then this folds up, or you can fold it any way you want. And then the last one is your cover. And I found that it doesn't totally fold up perfectly, but if because I think I've done it both ways. Yeah, that one does not want to go that one. No. Now I put that extra piece of paper in there too. Might have added a little more. I think once you know, do some scoring, not scoring, but, you know, get some extra stuff, it'll stay. And then I would wrap it up with a little string. On the front, we could put a cute little something. Just add something to it. Just checking to see if I have something. And you could put a little tab on the side if you wanted. That way you know which way to open it. I like that green tab. I wished I had another one to put on the back. I guess I could ink the back. Graceful, that's pretty. Do that. I should have gotten out my gauze that I have that's green. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if I can find it. Anyway, I will finish that and take a picture, and I think I like autumn. And I think I like the butterfly with the leaves. And then I'll just put some more stuff in it, as much as it'll hold. I don't think I have any Christmas paper. I'm gonna have to go buy a Christmas tablet, scrapbook. Alrighty. So I like that. I think I'm going to try to find my green. I have some green gauze, cheesecloth. Maybe I have some in here. I know, I'm going to go. I gotta eat. Let's see. guess not. I have, oh here. Or is it more of, it's more of that blue-green. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. I'll just put some regular gauze behind it. I don't want it to be that much. Covers the whole top page. A whole front cover. Okay, needs ink. I just want to finish this. That way it's done. Well, except fixing some of the other stuff. Oh, I can't move it. I have to come in there with some heavier glue. But anyway, that is that. I think that's cute. And I think I would like that tab on it. The butterfly didn't glue all the way down, so I could still add this. To have some all right. I don't know why I can't see that today. Maybe my eyes are dry. All right, so that's our finish there. I hope you guys like this little booklet ephemera holder. Yeah. And I like that extra little page I put in there too. And there we go. Just like that. And someday I may be able, I even thought I probably should score like 1/8 of an inch on in each corner, and maybe that would help it have enough room to lay over. I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad anyway, so I don't think it looks bad at all, actually. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.